Hey, good morning, guys, from beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida. If you've never been here, you want to at least come once before you die. This uh, this is one of the beaches that is probably it's one of the best beaches I think around the world. And I've actually been to a lot of beaches. I mean, like St. Augustine. St. Augustine sucked. Ain't no sense in lying. All the people that like St. Augustine, the beaches suck. Anyway, uh, where else I've been? I've been everywhere. Jekyll Island, it's too ritzy. There's not really a whole lot of. It depends on. I guess it depends on what you're looking for, really. But Panama City Beach is like, I don't know. It's beautiful. Emerald waters, white sand, and anyway, pretty cool. They got dolphins here, guys. They got dolphin shows. They got Ripley's Believe It or Not, upside down house. I mean, it's literally a house that's upside down. I don't know if you guys seen the picture of that I've sent. But anyway, I'm going to talk about the $100,000 in one day method on this video. I'm going to give you guys a preface of what I'm going to be teaching you guys come April, not exactly on April 1st, guys, but April 1st. You guys know that is payday for the This Is Not MLM program. For the ones that don't know about the This Is Not MLM program, you want to go to that website and check out the video, guys. We have guys right now over $30,000 a month, $17,000 a month, monthly income, guys. Monthly, not just a one-time deal. We're 4 weeks old. I'm very humbled, guys. Very, very humble. Almost tearful, actually, because ever since I came out in 2008 and started teaching in the I Am niche, I retired myself from niche sites for 8 long years. Some of you guys want it now. It took me 8 long years, guys, to be able to quit work. I just simply put niche site after niche site after niche site after niche site, different products, basically, different product on a different site. Give you a little bit of background about it in case anybody wants to know for some reason. I don't know why I always go off on these rants. When you do a niche site, guys, you don't put a whole bunch of products. You put one product per site. That's how I do it. One product per site. You got a headache product, like I did. Headache niche is really good to me. Been good to me for keeps on giving. Headache product. You put just one product on that. You don't try to sell them other stuff too. I mean, later on you can do that, but not on the website. One product, one website. Period. All right, and then go try to SEO it. And once you SEO it, you can forget about the traffic after that. All right, so that's what I did for 8 years. 2008, I came out. I quit work in 2006. Took a year off in 2007, vacation, got bored. 2008 came back out and said, I think I'll try to teach marketing. All the big gurus, yes, guys, I'm actually in the club with all the good gurus that you guys see out here. I know these guys personally. They all told me no, don't come out here, Vic. They all knew I had a good heart. I'm just a good old country boy. You know what I mean? I was raised right. I was raised to do good to people. And don't lie. You don't ever want to lie. If you lie, then you have to always wonder, You always get that wondering feeling if somebody's going to catch you in your lie. Anyway, so they all told me not to come out here. They said, you guys will eat me alive in the I Am niche. They were right. You guys have been eating me alive since 2008. You guys are mean. You guys stomp on people's hearts. All I've been out here trying to do is try to help people, blah, blah, blah. Now, I mean, I got a handful of people that love me to death, and I also got a bunch of people that hate me. Now because my Marine ways. I was in the Marine 6 years. You won't trample over me. You may hurt my heart and hurt my feelings, but I will piss you off before you leave. And I do, and I have. I don't do this for money anymore, so I guess I can have that not really right to do it, but I was afforded that luxury to be able to do it. I didn't care if people hung around me or not. I could tell them what I wanted. And so by me telling you how it is though, that wasn't me being arrogant or mean, guys. That was me. I'm still trying to train people. I don't want to sit around and pet you on the head and tell you all the things you want to hear just to get a dollar bill from you. That's not what I'm here for. That's not my purpose. My purpose is to give you value, to give your family value, and that's what I really care about. I don't even give a shit about you because I know you personally, you probably are a piece of shit, probably, right? 70% likability that you are a piece of shit. You're just a talker. You're a wannabe, but your family's not. Your family deserves better. So get past my arrogance, guys, or my whatever, right? Your family deserves a better life. I do believe that. I mean, your wife married you, whatever. They married you in hopes that you would give them, the castle, right? So why not give them the castle, guys? If you'll listen to me and do what I actually teach you on my videos, you will get the castle to be able to give to your family, and that's what I really care about. And do you guys see what I mean? How I just really pissed you off and actually made you feel okay at the same time? That's my way. People say, hey, you're either going to like him, you're either going to love him, or you're going to hate him. I care about you and your family, man. I do care about you. And I was just kidding. You're probably not a piece of shit. You're probably good to go. All right, $100,000. 100. Let's put the dollar bill up there for you guys. You know what else? You know what else we need to do? Let's make this joker big. All right, $100,000 in one day. And this, guys, is special to me because it's without a list. Right? Anybody can do $100,000 in one day with a list, right? Of course, duh. If you got a list already, then that's easy. We already know that. We already proved that over and over and over and over and over. But what about the hard part there, Mr. Guru? Can you do it without a list there, stud? Can you? No, most people can't. I actually know how. Now look, I'm going to teach you guys, give you a little preface of what I'm going to be teaching live. But for all paying clients, if this is not MLM program on April 1st, you guys are going to go to live class, and I'm going to show you step by step live. So you can call me out. You can call me out, guys, if I'm lying. I don't lie. If this doesn't work, if this is BS. Okay, so I'm going to go over it to you real quick. Making any type of money, you got to have a product. Okay, that's just given, right? You got to have a product. Once you have a product, guys, then you're going to put up a website, right? Because we're online marketers. Put up a website. Now, that website needs to convert. What that means is whatever call to action you have on that site, whether it be just trying to get a name, an email, or if you're trying to make a sale right out. It doesn't matter. Whatever your call to action is, just fill it in. It needs to convert. It needs to do whatever the call to action you're trying to get it to do. Now, look, you also, let me go ahead and tell everybody this, you also want to go by the 1%. 1% conversion. That basically means for every 100 clients, for every 100 hits to your website, you need a conversion. You need a conversion to your watch this, guys, to your call to action. I can type pretty fast. I learned how to type in high school. I took all the classes with the girls in it. It's a true story. I was one of them little cute kids, man. All the girls thought it was cute, and I love being around women. I love being around girls. I don't know. So I took a microwave class, for goodness sake. You know what I mean? I was in a microwave class. Everybody's like, "You taking that?" I'm like, "Oh, are you stupid?" Of course I am. That's where all the girls are at, crackhead. And I took they were taking PE and whatever, all these other electives. My electives were girl classes. I took microwave. I took typing. All right, now look. Here's a funny story. The typing class, for the ones that haven't heard it, the only reason why I learned how to type is because all the girls in there were ugly. I'm sorry if you were in my typing class in the 10th grade. Oh my God, they were ugly, so I learned how to type. But I'm glad I did, because now I use it, right? I need it for my current profession. All right, website convert, 1% conversion. That basically means, you know, every 100 people you get to go to your website, you need a conversion to your call to action. If you're not getting a conversion, guys, listen to me now. I'm fixing to teach you what we've been doing for years and years and years, and I don't think anybody else is teaching this. If it doesn't convert, you need to go change your website. Listen to me carefully, guys, because if you're building niche sites, you really need to listen to this. You need to change something. Change your video if you need to. Change the colors on your website. Just try different things. Add another 100 people, and if you're caught and nobody still does nothing on 100, change it again. Now, I think I'm starting to get a cold, guys. My nose has been sniffling for 3 days. Once you finally do get to the 1%, once you finally do get one person to do whatever it is your call to action, then you can either leave your site alone, which I don't. I actually don't leave it alone. I always try to get better than 1%. So if you are at least getting, then you know at least whatever you're doing right is you're doing right on that website. God, why am I getting into this? Anyway, okay, guys, sorry. I guess in a whole another different class. All right, so you want 1% conversion to your website now. But the main thing I wanted to tell you guys about that conversion, guys, is that's the reason why you guys don't do well online. That's one of the reasons. One of the reasons is because your sites just don't convert. That's all, guys. You may have a great product, but if your site does not convert, it doesn't matter how many people you send to your site, right? That makes sense? You got to have a converting site, guys. So that's why you don't go, oh God, I need more traffic. No, you don't need more traffic. You don't need 100 people to make one sale or one whatever you call to action. So change it up. Okay? Once you finally have a converting site, then you can start sending much traffic as humanly possible to it. All right, so product, website, and then traffic. Targeted traffic, right? Sometimes I take for granted that you guys know more than I think you do know. But targeted traffic, what that means is what? That means it's somebody, a prospect that you're going to advertise to that already is currently probably looking for whatever it is you're trying to sell or whatever it is you're trying to get them to do on that website. Targeted traffic, guys. You don't go shotgun this. You don't go take an ad out on TV, right? Because on TV everybody is there. There's not targeted people. You're shotgunning. We don't like to shotgun blast them. You can, I mean, but shotgun is I like targeted traffic. All right. So that's it. So you have a product, website, targeted traffic. Now, how do you make $100,000? Right? $100,000. How do you make that? If you had a $10 product, you would need to make 10,000 sales. Right? 10,000 sales times $10 bill is $100,000. That's too much. Okay, it's too much. That's too much. You can do that, but that's not what we're going to do. All right. If you had a $20 product, how many sales? 5,000? Yeah. You need 5,000 sales. Let me just go and start putting it right there. 5,000 sales on a $20 product. All right. If you had a $200 product, how many sales would you need? 50? 500. I think it's 500. Is that right? Let's make sure, guys. I'm a Georgia redneck, so I got to use a calculator. They wouldn't. 500 times 200 equals, let's count the zeros. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's it. Okay? 500 sales on a $200 product. That's still a lot of sales in one day. Now, what if you had this? What if you only needed 20 sales? How much would your product need to be? $5,000. With me? Right? $5,000 product times 20 people. That is $100,000. You guys with me? Okay. $100,000 in one day. You guys starting to feel it yet? You only need 20 people to give you a $5,000 off their credit card or cash, whatever they have. Different way of thinking about money. Now, I want to let you guys know right up front that there is a ton of people out here, it's just that you don't know who they are, that has $5,000 to spend on a certain product. I actually happen to know who those people are. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you guys access to who those people are and where they're located. I'm going to give all of you guys that are paying clients on April 1st. I will teach you guys thoroughly live how to get 20 people to give you a $5,000 off their credit card or cash or whatever they want to give you. They're basically going to give you $5,000 in one day for the product that you're going to give them. I'm going to teach you guys that. You're welcome. That's basically for all the people that go to in our This Is Not MLM program. Come on over to the This Is Not MLM.com, guys. One second. This is not MLM.com. If you haven't seen it yet, go to thisisnotmlm.com. Watch our video, guys. Get involved. This program is going to make millionaires. Now, to make millionaires in our program, it only takes 1,000 clients, guys. 1,000 clients times a $100 bill equals 1.2 million per year. That equals you a millionaire. You finally did it. Your family now are going to go, holy cow, you did it. This is the year, guys, that you can do this if you'll just simply put away all your other stuff for just a little while. I'm not asking you to quit all your other stuff, guys. All right, we got some major vacuuming going on upstairs or wherever. I'm not telling you guys to quit what you're doing currently. Come give my program a shot. It's working, guys. It's converting. Right now, the website that you get to promote for free is converting at 5 to 7%. That's above industry standards. That's very, very good, in other words. Now, we do have one guy in the program. He actually had 200 hits and got 74 opt-ins. Now, obviously, that traffic that he sent was very, very good traffic, because the conversion, guys, it really just comes down to the traffic that you send. If you can get traffic close as possible related to whatever you're going to be selling, you'll get a better conversion. That's how that works. As long as your page converts, right? So obviously, he had a really good place to get traffic from that time, where he had 200 people he sent, and they got 200 clicks. It was from a solo ad. I think he said it was solo ad. Put 200 200 clicks and 74 opt-ins. That's $7,400, guys. $7,400 he has coming to him monthly. That's a monthly commission, guys. Monthly. It's a 100% commission program. You guys get the complete $100 bill that they give you. It's your PayPal, guys. It's not mine. You're going to send them your own link. Watch the video if you haven't watched it yet, and get involved, guys. And I'm going to give you guys, everybody that's a paying client, I'm going to give you guys a live class on the $100,000 in one day method. I'm going to show you guys where these people are. You only need 20 guys, and you can do it over and 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 over. There's a ton of these people. I'm going to show you where they are. I'm going to give you the product that you're going to sell them, and they're going to give you $5,000 in one day. That's $100,000. You guys can go pay off your house, make your family freaking scream, or whatever they do when you guys do very well, and prosper, guys. Why not? I mean, it's for me, being here on Earth, I think, I'm here just for, really just one reason, really. Two reasons. Be happy, get closer to God. I mean, why not? What else we got to do, guys? Alright, love you guys. I'll see you guys on the videos.
Sun will shine on TV. Hold me close to your heart. Touch me. Give all your love to me. To me. To